So, hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. Look, you can see I've got two people on because you've seen a lot of these things today, and me and Cam thought it would be important to get this other person on. And this is Daniel from the Killtown Death Fest. How are you doing today, Daniel?
Hello, hello. Happy New Year to you guys.
Happy New
Happy New
Year.
Year. Happy New Year.
Hey, look, so the announcement's already come out, and we figured we wanted to have you come on to basically explain because we explained why we thought, Killtown Death Fest would be the place to do this. What interests you in this whole thing?
Death metal, obviously. That's what the festival's about, and what better place to go all the way back to where everything started. So for us, it's like a dream come true to be able to present something like this.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
awesome. And that's actually why I feel like I wanted to do it at Killtown because knowing that Killtown is a true death metal festival, it's not just a metal festival, it's a death metal festival. It just felt right to do it at some place that, where we're talking about when you're talking literally about the birth or the conception of the genre. So it just felt right.
Yeah, and I think our uh, fans, or the crowd coming to Killtown, will be the perfect place for you guys to make the debut of this material. Like it's people who's been listening to death metal for most of their lives. Maybe most of them have weren't alive when you made the demo, but it's people that's been following Mantas and Death and Massacre for all those years. So this is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, so why don't you tell us a little bit about the festival itself? Because you've been doing this. This is how many years is this now?
It's 16th year and the 11th edition. We had a break for a while and of course COVID hit.
Yeah.
But basically we started out as a small DIY festival that then over the years grew bigger and bigger. It's not big today. It's 800 tickets, but it's a very dedicated crowd coming in from all over the world, from North America, Asia, South America, Australia, everywhere. And people are there for 4 days, 40 bands, three stages. We present everything from the small contemporary bands with their demos out to old legendary bands. So we try to get the full perspective on death metal, how it is today and how it has been throughout its history.
Right.
That's amazing. That's great.
So obviously you're a death metal fan, or you wouldn't be doing this. But what is it that's made you want to keep doing this? Because I mean, festivals, there aren't many independent or DIY festivals that go that long. I mean, at some point, a lot of them end up kind of going away because I mean the logistics and the financials of the whole nine yards. So what's driven you to keep doing this for this many years?
I mean, personally, I started getting into death metal in the early 90s when I was a teenager. I managed to catch Death back then and all the golden era bands, so that made a huge impact on my life. I drifted away from death metal for some years, but then in the early 2000s, I came back and I saw that there was a lot of things going on, especially here in Scandinavia. So I felt it was a good time to launch a festival
Yeah.
dedicated to only this style of music. And I think we hit a spot because it worked out. Like right from the first beginning, we had a huge following, started selling tickets from to people from all around the world. So there definitely was a need for a festival like that, celebrating underground death metal.
Sure.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that one. Yes.
Yeah. So, look, so why don't you tell people how can they, since we're doing this on the day of, how are they, and I'll put the little thingy on the bottom, but how can people get tickets? I know the pre-orders went up today, and obviously, we want to sell as many tickets as quickly as possible. So, where can people go to get tickets?
Yeah, so the website is called biletto.dk. So it's BILLETTO.dk.
Mhm.
It's a ticket service provider. The link can be found on all our Facebook pages, Instagram, and so on. There's a link tree so people can go find the link there.
Right,
Um, Tickets will go up for 1,600 Danish crowns, which is approximately 210 euros.
right.
We have only the 4 day tickets for sale to begin with. So it's a part two ticket for for the whole festival.
Right.
And you can do an add-on, which is we call it the Killtown package, where you get a t-shirt, a tape with a song from each of the performing artists, and some stickers, a tote bag, and so on.
Cool.
So
Cool, cool. Well, look, folks, there you go. It was important for, us to do this, me and Cam to get on here with Daniel and basically say, look, there's only one first. We've said it in our other videos,
Yeah,
and this will be the absolute first time you get to see, Massacre plays Mantis, Death by Metal demo, and come to Kill Town. It's gonna be a fucking great time. You also get, Massacre playing a regular set of, their best of stuff. But look, come out and see
it's the
it because
best. It's the best way to celebrate the music, the genre of music that is death metal. That's like the reason why Massacre or me, I'm doing the Mantis stuff because it's a legacy. I said this before in an interview, and I'll say this again: the music outlives its creators, and the fact that these songs are still important after 42 years, 43 years now this year. I mean, that just proves something, and I'm proud of the music, and I'm proud that now I'm able to present these songs to a live audience the way that they should have been preserved, but I'm still being able to do it. So Killtown is the perfect place to do that because of the crowd that it is and the kind of festival that it is. I love do it yourself, DIY stuff. So that's a big thing for me.
Yeah, exactly. So, folks, there you go. Come check it out. Killtown Death Fest. All the links and that stuff will be below. And look, like I said, only one first. Only one first. So come out and check it out. Daniel, we appreciate it, man.
thank you, and see you guys in September.
See ya.